Hi, it's Carla, sharing ideas for living with essential oils. Well, summertime in Oregon is usually a time of bright sunny days for us. And sadly, we've been experiencing many dark days due to the smoky air. Now, that has an emotional impact on me. I, I love my summers in Oregon. They are so special. I love my winters too, but I know that my winters here tend to be a little darker. We have more rain and cloudy skies and so on, and I just prepare for that. I wasn't prepared for dark and gloomy days in the summer, and so I love to use essential oils to help myself with emotional things. That's just kind of where I thrive. So I've been using the essential oils to help uplift me during this time. Well, even yesterday, our little granddaughter, we went outside to water the garden and some other things, but because our air pollution was so high due to the particulate matter in the air, we just couldn't spend much time outside. And that's true for a lot of people with even just average health. You know, she said to me later, I just want to be in the sun, you know. So it's a real thing that we need to have that sunlight, and we need to support ourselves when we don't get it. But in addition to that, we also realize these particulate matters that come in this air pollution can be really harmful or detrimental to our respiratory system, especially if we are outside exerting ourselves or spending much time outside. So I just want to talk today a little bit about how you can use your essential oils to help support yourself during this time. And, I'm not a doctor, so I'm just wanting to share with you what I use in our home and for myself and my family. And if you have any kind of serious respiratory issue or condition or anything, you really need to talk with your doctor about what remedies you're using to help with that. So, if you have a premium starter kit, you really pretty much have everything you need to get some relief. Now, there are different ways to get these oils into your system to help support you, mainly aromatically and topically. So I want to tell you a little bit about how I do that. I use an essential oil diffuser, and then I use a particular kind, which is an ultrasonic, and that means that I put water in the little container and then add my oils, and then it has a timer on it so I can set it for a certain period of time. Or actually, my husband and I diffuse essential oils all night in our bedroom. I have just a few drops of RC or some other kind of blend that I've created, and it just really helps me wake up feeling more like I can breathe more easily. But so RC is in your premium starter kit, by the way. It's a blend. Another way I use the oils is to just I just open the bottle and inhale it. And that's a good way to just get a quick sense of relief. And or you can put a drop on your hands and swirl your hands together and inhale it. You can put a little drop of essential oil on a cotton ball and stick it in your car vent. So when you have that air conditioner on, you're getting the essential oil just blowing on you. It smells really great. Just know that if you put it on a plastic part, it can possibly deteriorate the little plastic. So you want to be careful about that. Or you can put it in a plastic bag just temporarily, with on a cotton ball and stick it in your pocket or your purse. And then if you're out and about, you can just open that and take a whiff. So those are some ways I use the essential oils aromatically. And then I also apply the oils. Now, if you're new to essential oils, you would want to use a carrier oil, I'm guessing, especially if you're going to put it up anywhere near your face. Now, also, I want to let you know that the guidelines I'm giving you here are really for adults or people over, say, 10 or 12. For younger kids, you want to be sure and look at your essential reference guides to see what cautions there might be for different kinds of oils that would be used for respiratory conditions. Because some oils that are eucalyptus or have camphor, some people are a little more cautious with children, especially really young children, like under 2. But anyway, so you could, what I do is I apply the oils right on my face because I tend to have sinus reaction. And that really helps soothe that for me. And or I might apply it on my chest, but certainly right on the bottoms of my feet. And for pretty much everyone, that would be, well, I shouldn't generalize like that, but for most of us, having it on the bottoms of our feet will be helpful. And you can look at charts to see, let's say reflexology charts, to see where you could especially massage that in where your respiratory points are, reflexology points are on your feet. So those are some ways I would use the essential oils. Now let me tell you about some of the oils I use. So like I said, the premium starter kit has all the oils you need if you choose. So RC is one of the oils in your premium starter kit. We also have Panaway. Now both of those oils would be great for diffusing or using, like I said, on the bottoms of your feet or however you would like to use them. They contain some of those oils that I was talking about with like eucalyptus or also wintergreen, peppermint, oils like that. So just depending upon what resonates for you. We also have single oils in our premium starter kit that you could blend together in any combination that you like. You could try frankincense, lemon, peppermint, and lavender. You could use all 4 of them if you wanted to, or 2 or 3 of them. Or if any of the oils are in one of the blends, you could amp it up by adding that extra peppermint or extra lemon in with some of the other blends if they're already in there. So it's known that if we use blends with respiratory conditions, it can really be even more beneficial than just using one single oil. So if you have your premium starter kit and you want to try something different, you could order some other kinds of oils for respiratory conditions. One of my favorites is the Breathe Again rollerball. Now, my husband and I both really like that one. So it's already in a carrier oil and it's in a rollerball bottle. And we can just roll that on our chest, or I like to roll it around my face, but certainly, again, on the bottoms of the feet. Or you could try a blend called Raven, which I really personally love. It smells so good. And if you wanted to, in addition to those oils I mentioned earlier that are in your premium starter kit, you could order any of the eucalyptus oils that Young Living has. And those are all great. Now I mentioned Young Living, of course, because those are the oils. That's the brand of oils that I use. So I'm really just talking about Young Living essential oils. I just don't have the knowledge about any of the other brands to share with you. So I just want to say that any of these oils can also be beneficial for our emotional well-being. What I mean is, I've been waking up some days thinking about how it's smoky outside due to all these really serious wildfires that we have clear across our state, Oregon, California, and Washington, British Columbia, and so many other places. And I think sometimes about, because I'm a very empathetic type of person, I think about all the people affected by those fires. And if you're one of those people, or you have friends, close friends, or family affected by those, I just want to say I love you, and I know we're all going to get through this. And I just want to say, use what tools we have given to us by nature, and we're going to be okay. I love you. Hugs.